He made me strip naked and he put a chain around my neck. I just wanted to see him get in jail. I want my daughter to be okay.
Do you have a gun or anything? Any kind of weapons?
A
Knife?
He always has either an axe or a machete. He cut my hair with a machete.
When did you do that?
The 3 nights ago, that's why I left him in the first place. It was all the way down here.
That's the chain right there. Or that's where it was connected to.
Did she rip herself off of it? Or
No, we had to hit it with this axe.
I guess that's the window she broke up. Yeah.
He has a room upstairs, the door nailed shut. He's got a basement door nailed shut, and he's got a back room door nailed shut also.
No tattoos on his face, but he's got one. It's a Scorpio right here.
Did he hit you or anything?
And he smacked me in my face.
And you've been here for, you said?
3 years.
Yeah, but you said you left.
Yeah, I left a couple days ago when he cut my hair off.
When did you come back?
I come back because I seen him
No,
riding
when?
today. I seen him riding his bike and he stopped me. He was like, "Will you please just come clean up the rooms and I'll pay you?" I was like, "Okay, but I don't want to fight." It's like, "I promise I'm not gonna hurt you." I said, "Okay."
The second story window right here.
So it was open and she was just...
Yeah, she was able to get close enough to the window and push the glass out. She was hollering for help. This lady, I think, that's getting out of this Kia. Actually, the little girl heard her hollering. She's like, "Granny, that lady's yelling for help. She got a chain around her neck."
After 2 days of round-the-clock covert surveillance, detectives radio to patrol officers that the suspect has returned to the house. That's when patrol officers pull up to the location and find a red truck with 2 men inside, with one of them matching the description of the suspect.
Can you get my location? Yeah.
Put your hand on top of your head, boss. All right, stand by. Not under arrest. Any weapons on you, boss? What's your last name?
The suspect was identified as 36-year-old Moises May. After obtaining a search warrant, officers were able to fully clear the house and confirm there were no other human victims inside. However, while clearing the house, police noticed that the entire house was essentially a makeshift confinement area. There was a significant amount of work that was done to the entire house, including barricaded doors that were screwed in, boarded up and bolted windows, and a front door that used a double-cylinder deadbolt, meaning it required a key from both sides, and it was later confirmed that Moises had the one and only key. The chain used on the victim was also attached to the floor with heavy-duty hardware, rather than just wrapped around something. After his arrest, Moises told police that the victim, Jonah, actually chained herself up because she couldn't stop cheating on him. Jonah told police that Moises threatened to kill her if she left him or went to police, and that he continuously threatened and assaulted her to keep control over her.
He made me strip naked and he put a chain around my neck. And then he called his friend. He said, "I gotta go take this equipment back to Lowe's. When I come back, I'm gonna kill you." I just wanted to see him get in jail. I want justice. I want my daughter to be okay.
Initially charged with felony kidnapping, felony intimidating a participant in the legal process, felony first-degree wanton endangerment, assault, terroristic threatening, and harassment with physical contact. He would later have extremely serious charges added, however, as Jonah went on to tell investigators that Moises forced and coerced her to engage in commercial sex acts with other men. She said he arranged 5 of these encounters in exchange for money. This new information, combined with a high likelihood of premeditation due to the house being rigged up as a makeshift confinement area, led to prosecutors additionally charging Moises with 5 counts of felony human trafficking. The maximum sentence Moises could be given based on all of his charges is 75 years in prison. However, after deliberation, the jury found Moises guilty on all charges and recommended the judge sentence him to 35 years in prison for his actions. The judge later sentenced Moises to 30 years in prison with the eligibility for parole after serving 20% of his sentence, which is 6 years. In past years, Kentucky law used to require a person convicted of a Class B felony to serve at least 85% of their imposed sentence before being eligible for parole, meaning Moises' kidnapping charge, which is a Class B felony, would normally enact this 85%